Taurus, welcome to your 2024 yearly forecast reading. We're just going to go ahead and jump straight into this reading, my friends. I hope everybody out there is doing well. Wishing you all happy holidays and a new year. And obviously I'm in a different setting because I'm in my living room. I wanted to change it up. And so that's what I'm doing here. We don't have the overhead cam, but who cares? So let's go ahead and jump into this. Thank you all for being here. Also, too, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, that link is down below in the description. Yeah, they are on sale. So if you want one, you'll just have to go to the website that's in the description and purchase a reading. But let's see what's going on here, Taurus. What is your overall energy here for the year? Let's get into this. Your overall energy you pulled is the World card. It's interesting to me because the World card represents the end of cycles, the end of a year, right? And I feel for some of you can actually be entering into your Saturn return, or you can be in your Saturn return starting in the year of 2024, because the World card is the archetype of Saturn. But again, I think a lot of things are completing, chapters are completing. It's interesting, there's a lot of karmic energy that you're clearing out. And the reason why I say that is because the Ten of Swords is your current energy and your challenge is the Devil card. There's a lot of karmic cycles that are completing as you enter into the year of 2024. I think a lot of you are just tired. You're just ready to end the year and you're just ready to begin and have a fresh start. And with the Devil card, and I'm saying that because I'm seeing the Ten of Swords here, but with the Devil card being your challenge, it's like breaking old habits, breaking old patterns, breaking addictions, breaking obsessive thoughts, breaking limiting beliefs here. I really do get that this is going to be a year for a lot of you that you could be traveling a lot, or there's a lot of adventure here that is going to be opening up your mind to like different experiences that's going to make you see the world different, but also it's going to like make you more wiser. So for some of you, I do feel like there's a lot of like travels or there's some forms of adventure here that you're going on. If you've been feeling, especially in 2023, like mostly you were just in the house, or mostly you were just kind of just in one particular environment, I see you changing environments quite frequently this year. You have the Four of Swords here in the future position. A lot of you, I'm seeing like a lot of healing. It's interesting because the card before this is the Three of Swords, right? But the Four of Swords deals with when we actually have the time to recover, when we have recovered from heartbreak, or we've recovered from just anything in life that we felt like was unfair, that hurt us, right? So I'm feeling like there's a lot more peace this year as well, throughout the whole year, really, with the Four of Swords. And I feel like this is going to be one to where it's like, I'm hearing the phrase, wherever you go, there you are, or anywhere you go, there you are. And I think what that's saying is that you can go anywhere and you can do anything and go anywhere and feel fine, right? Like a lot of times we feel like we need to change everything, but it's like you're making peace with a lot of things in your life. So it's like you're able to be present wherever you go, which is allowing you to synergize and take and absorb the new experiences and adventures here. And don't worry, we're going a lot deeper than this, baby. We're going a lot deeper than this. I got to clarify, pull oracle cards. Shit, it's just, we just making the cake right now, you know what I mean? We baking the cake, then we're gonna put the icing on that bitch, you know what I'm saying? So let's see. Something that you're unaware of, you have the Star card here. Star card is a card of miracles, and it's interesting when we talk about time, right? Like a year is a long time, so 2024, there may be a lot of things that you didn't think would actually happen in your life that actually do happen, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a job, we're gonna clarify this, whether it's projects, really anything that you've been kind of wishing upon the stars. I feel like it's like, you know, it's fated for you. It's in the stars this year, right? It's in the stars of 2024. It's in the cards of 2024. But the Star card also points to healing. And so you're healing, I'm hearing like a lot of generational trauma and karma as well. Or just your own experiences that have kind of made you feel binded to. I kind of like this setting, yeah? I like it. It's good to switch it up. You know what I mean? It's kind of groovy here. I think the overhead light needs to be turned off from the ceiling, right? But sometimes you just gotta change things up. You know what I mean? What's the advice here for Taurus? Three of Swords. I told you. Y'all just think I be saying shit. The other Three of Swords for the advice. I was just talking about this shit. I know what the fuck I be saying. I don't know about these other readers, but I know what I be saying. I know what I be reading. No, I'm just kidding. That's no diss to any readers out there. But the Three of Swords being here for your advice is healing, right? Like, and making certain sacrifices as well. But there's something about like you're like healing generational things, like generational karma, generational patterns, generational trauma. Who knows? Like generational. There's these things that almost like were passed down to you. I'm not even really picking up that it's most like things that have really happened to you, like your particular experiences. But I think your particular experiences acted as a magnet because of this stuff that got passed down to you that you're trying to transcend and overcome with the Star card here, right? But I do sense here that a lot of you, your advice here with the Three of Swords is really putting your own happiness first, right? Really putting your own happiness first and doing what it is that you need to do and not relying upon other things to, you know, give you that sense of freedom or give you that sense of like acceptance. I think this is about self-acceptance. Outcome here, the Ace of Swords for the year. A lot of mental clarity. I mean, we're going to keep going here. We're going to get deeper than that. But you have the Death card here at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, there's a lot of transformation that you went through in 2023. And I also feel like in the year 2024, it's almost as if, I think, I'm not going to say like, oh, this is your year, right? But you can always make it your year, right? So, but with the Ace of Swords being here in the outcome, it's like there's a clarity, a clear mind here, right? And also the Ace of Swords is like the piercing through the veil, the piercing through what has been invisible and that has been restricting you and that has been acting like an invisible force field from you really being able to grow and expand. And you're illuminating that this year. Like a lot of growth, a lot of healing I'm getting here. Hold on, Taurus, we gotta keep going. Shit. You have this Wisdom card. See, again, whatever, I swear I just said this. You're learning, right, from your experiences. I feel like you're learning how to enjoy your life rather than feeling like you're stuck in survival or fight or flight or pain or suffering or anguish, right? It's like there's a lot of things I feel that you're getting ready to synergize and transmute that's going to act as a force of freedom for you, where you're not restricted or bound to anything from the past or any experience or anything like that. Some of you, this goes all the way back to childhood, like you're healing these things. I pulled this Aquarius card. It says collaborate. And then I feel like also I'm kind of picking up like 11th house energy. Maybe some of you have like an 11th house placement. Neo, do you really have to do that? I know you're a Taurus, but damn. He's like, Dad, what you talking about? It's my year. Neo's my dog. But this Aquarius card, Aquarius represents your ability to be eclectic, to be curious, and you can also remain skeptical. A lot of you have been just super skeptical overall, like throughout 2023. I feel like you've been more skeptical than curious, which inhibited you from growth. Right, so the Aquarius is the ability to be curious, but also skeptical, because Aquarius does have Saturn as its ruling planet, and Saturn is a skeptical energy, right? But Aquarius, the air element, the air synergizing quality that it brings to Saturn is it makes it eclectic, open, but still curious, but skeptical. So some of you, it's like you're It's like there's like these invisible walls, these invisible barriers here that you were afraid. It's not that you're afraid to question, but to lean against or to push against. Like there wasn't enough spark of a curiosity for you to really move like the fucking rock out the way. But now you're like curious, and you're like, I bet I can move this rock out the way. Speaking of the rock, ain't the rock a Taurus? I'm pretty sure he's a Taurus. I know what the fuck I be saying. Look, you have survival, power, shark. Again, it's like you're coming out of this fight or flight survival mode. So y'all just think I be saying shit. I know a lot of readers out there just be saying shit, but me, I know what the fuck I be saying. All right, let's get into this. Let's clarify. Let's get deeper into this. What is this world card for the overall energy here for the year for you? So Saturn will be in Pisces, right, for the year. And so it's your Saturn return if you have Saturn in Pisces. All right. Clarify this world card. The Three of Swords. Right. So it's like you're ending a lot of these karmic things entering into the year. It's interesting because it does feel very much Saturn return based kind of energy, very Saturnian reading. Some of you could be Capricorn, have Capricorn. You're finally closing out these chapters though that have been just like a motherfucker. And so clarify this Ten of Swords for your current energy. What is this that you're done with? The Strength card. Yeah, you're having to persevere and move through these experiences that have come to the end of the road in a way, you know? Clarify this Devil card for your challenge. Like you're overcoming like your wounds, you know. Clarify this Devil. You have the Hierophant. Some of you could be a toxic relationship, possibly. Maybe some of you are getting out of a marriage here as well. But if it's not that, this could be a job or a contract or something that you've committed yourself to, that you've already, with the Ten of Swords being in your current energy, you've already like gone through this, right? So this isn't anything coming up right now, right? This is something you've already gone through. And so I feel like now you're ready to venture out and to explore your horizons. Clarify the Four of Swords in the future, the Eight of Wands. You got travels in your future as well. I'm telling you. Traveling, and it's interesting, you're gonna find peace while you travel. Some of you it's a move, some of you it's a relocation, some of you it's change of job, change of work, change of career, something that you are bound to or binded to, right? Because the Hierophant can represent contracts and establishments, right? So work, establishments, work, contracts, work, or relationships, marriage, more so marriage though, right? But it could really be anything. Your damn home that you're in right now, you're binded to a contract, right? So a lot of you, I see you possibly like venturing out, being able to release yourself from these attachments and be able to explore your horizons. I'm seeing a lot of traveling here for you, a lot of adventure, a lot more peace. Clarify the Star card for your in the position of something. In the position of something that you're unaware of, because you're definitely healing and you're going through this transcendent process. What do you mean transcendent, Austin? Do you even know what that means? Yeah, it's like what you're doing is like you're having to refocalize all your experiences and reevaluate everything in your life, and you're having to look at it through a new lens, and you're having to find faith and a deeper meaning and understanding for your experiences that you've went through, so that way you can have some type of higher meaning, a higher thing that can help you overcome your obstacles. You have the Star card, Five of Pentacles, in the position of something that you're unaware of. once you like move or relocate or change like work or something like that, because I'm seeing that here, it's like you're gonna feel like so much like in like freedom with this star card. You're gonna feel so much freedom, a rejuvenation of faith, inspiration, and it's just like you're just gonna feel like you're not binded to something. Clarify this Three of Swords for your advice. Seven of Pentacles here. Yeah, just realize the experiences were what they were, right? But they're serving as a lesson that you can take. It's really, when you look at the Three of Swords, Seven of Pentacles as your advice, it's like you're looking at it and you're saying, well, what can I learn from this? Right? So your advice is saying, like, what can you learn from your past experiences in 2023 that you can... Oh, it just lagged. Sorry, the camera just lagged. But whatever the experiences are. So it's like your advice for the year, it's like you're learning from your past experiences of 2023, but the wisdom that you're learning is like applying it. Because wisdom is garbage unless you apply it. Clarify this Ace of Swords. You got the Ten of Pentacles. I'm seeing marriage, and you could be getting remarried for some of you. There's a new home I'm feeling for some of you here as well. If you're wanting to start a family this year, I feel like you could be starting a family, Taurus. But if you're looking for a new home, I see that here. I'm not really getting any much in regards to love, really. This really feels kind of like the Aries reading a little bit, but yeah, let's get one more on that. Page of Wands. I feel like you could actually, for some of you, could be getting into a long-term relationship, and it grows to be something very prosperous. But I do feel like there is an increase in resources and finances, money, a new home, new properties, new job. Seeing some of you, Taurus, you may think I'm fucking crazy, but I don't care. Something about deserts here. Like I'm getting like New Mexico vibes, or like Nevada, Colorado, like all those areas over there where there's mountains. But oh, and also yeah, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona. So some of you could be moving, or if not, I feel like this is gonna be off the wall, but I do feel like for some of you, you could be going to some type of desert. I don't know if it's Egypt or something, or if it's something that's, it's like a desert though that has like cultural history, right? That has a rich culture. So I don't know if you're visiting, I'm not sure, but. So that's what I got for you, Taurus, in your 2024 yearly reading. If you want me to take a specific look at your 2024 by doing a personal reading, that link will be down below in the description, or any question that you have, I'll answer. Yeah, so all the details will be there. If you click the link in the description, it'll take you to the website, and then it'll show you everything you need to know. Then you can purchase a reading. But otherwise than that, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. If you like the video, be sure to hit the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Also, be sure to click the notification button bell as well. And otherwise than that, Taurus, I will see y'all later.